All right, so we know we'll all be crying with us with the season 3 of This Is Us. So just to brighten everyone's day, I brought Jonathan Corpina here to talk markets. Hey, Jonathan, thanks for brightening up our day.
Does that start tonight? This Is Us?
Oh, yeah, there's going to be a lot of ugly crying.
A lot of crying in my house. All right. Thanks for preparing me.
No problem, same here. But like I said, let's bring some color to the markets, make everyone excited before that cry session. We have Fed Day tomorrow. I guess you can kind of consider it today. Big deal this time?
I think so. And I kind of think every time is a big deal, right? Because, one factor is you never know what they're going to say. The other side is they have been pretty transparent about what their outlook for 2018, 2019 is going to be. And the fact that they claim that they are always data dependent as to how they're going to help make their decisions moving forward. Interest rate hike, we are planning for it. I think the market would be unsettled if we don't get that. So it's going to be interesting just to see how this plays out. But we're hoping that the market stays somewhat steady and that we're not going to get a lot of ripple effects coming out of this meeting.
Yeah, exactly, because we are, kind of draining the liquidity all over the place, and especially starting with the Fed. But I hope that Jerome Powell's feelings aren't that hurt, because it seems that OPEC kind of is taking the light to the stage because of their, they're staying with their production targets. So do you see oil at 100 anytime soon?
I didn't think it was going to get this high where it's at. I mean, OPEC has felt that production is steady. But we do have U.S. sanctions on Iran. We do have outages in Venezuela, and that's been pushing the price higher and higher. These levels here are the highest that we've seen in quite some time. We're seeing that translate to the gas pump, right? Gas price is up. I think it's the highest that we've seen level since 2014. So Main Street is definitely feeling and seeing this increase in oil, right, affecting in their pockets. So I'm hoping that at some point there is some stability here. I don't feel that comfortable with oil trading this high.
Yeah. If you don't trade it, it's nice to watch oil to see what's going to happen at the gas pumps. And you said the highest since 2014.
I believe I read that this morning. The national average are getting close to about $3 a gallon.
Man, that stinks. Well, anyway, you know what, Jonathan? I like to call you my target man because you do like to watch the S&P. Yeah. Do you agree that we're going to see an S&P 3000?
We will at some point, right? It just depends on when. It took us about a month and a half to get from 2,800 to 2,900. That was the middle of July to almost the end of August. I think things will steady down as we get towards the end of the third quarter and beginning of the fourth quarter. Uptick in activity, maybe some M&A activity as we get towards the end of the year might help that move higher. I don't think we're going to reach 3,000 by the end of the year. I think we're going to have kind of quiet, smooth sailing until then.
All right, quiet, smooth sailing. Jonathan does not see a 3,000 yet, but one day.
One day we will get there.
All right, thank you so much for meeting with me today, and hope to see you next week.
Thank you.